porn stars onto his show. I mean, just check out this episode.
As you probably already know, she got through the cancer, and that's fantastic.
And she overcame cancer too. Wow, at least he had the good decency to wait till she got past it, right?
I wish that on anybody. She pulled through. She came back to the show. Things were looking up for her.
Like it's so weird. Okay, I'll just tell you guys what's going on with me. So we had to cut our trip a little short, because I had a mammogram a little while ago, and there was an abnormality, and I have very, very early stage breast cancer.
So this was 2024.
So it's totally treatable. The prognosis is very, very good. I will not die. This is not my last summer on Earth. I've already asked everybody. We're going to be very aggressive, and so that's the part that's going to suck, is like treating it. But look, this is still a big part of my life. This podcast brings me so much joy. I will continue to do it. I'm kind of up and running. We'll see how it works.
Fans have been reaching out.
So nice.
Very squeaky. A lot of messages came in supporting. So,
yeah, I'm very grateful.
And if you have the birth makes us about 10.
Oh yes, I've been getting many texts from the breakfast.
They're very exciting.
So Christine is going through cancer treatment. She's back on the show. The fans are rallying around her. And thankfully, as we know, she pulled through. She's in recovery. And that's where you think things stabilized, right? The heart's over. They came through it together. And now they can just get on with their lives. Except less than a month after Christina told their audience she had breast cancer, this is the gag Tom decided to pull. And remember what I said earlier, there's truth in every joke with Tom Segura. Right. At the time, this was all supposed to be one big gag. Everyone was doing it. Christina knew what was happening. She was acting. It was meant to be funny. I thought it was cringe as fuck, but Christina didn't realize that the bit was a cringe. She thought it was a joke, and she didn't understand that it was actually a real threat.
Yeah. Little did she know it was funny. This is insane. This is insane how anybody could have possibly thought that this joke for the marriage.
Time before Tom pulled the pin. After their divorce announcement, this is so much harder to watch.
I feel such a bond already. I don't know. But yeah, ever since I met you a few minutes ago, I was like, it is. Hey, what's up? You're here.
Yeah, I told you I was going to be a little bit late, but
I didn't think you were coming in. Oh, actually, she's.
Oh,
I'm like, God, you guys have the same name. That's crazy.
maybe.
I thought that maybe you. I didn't know if you were speaking. So I'm so glad you're here.
I'm sorry. This is all very fascinating, but why is this Christina still here? I thought you, Christina, was gonna.
Yeah, no, it is. I think it's the boys.
Thank you for being here and for being to work, and I'm so happy to be here though.
Wow. What's that? You guys are both married. You're married. You know that?
Yeah, see, it doesn't look like the bit. At first she was playing along, but here I think she was genuinely upset with this chick was sticking around. And, yeah, man, that was not smart. Not smart if you actually want your marriage to work out.
I wasn't cringy enough at the time. Watching that back now after the divorce announcement is just epic levels of cringe. Like, holy shit, what a clusterfuck. Everything Tom Segura touches turns to shit. He shattered his body by doing the layup and came out the other side as a fitness influencer who aged 25 years in the process. He got rich and became so unrelatable that his own best friend thought Joe Rogan to say he thought Tom was cheating on his wife. His latest comedy special, Teacher, has a low IMDb rating of 4.6 of his specials. Wow. His own long-time fans are saying,
yeah, I saw a couple of clips from it, and just off of that, I could tell it was going to be bad. Compared to the first two specials he came out with, it's truly a shame. And, I'll just end with this right here. Marriage marriage is a difficult thing, man. It never stops being difficult. It takes effort the entire time, right? I heard someone put it like this: like a successful marriage is just two people who fall in love with each other over and over again. Because that's what it takes, man. Like as you grow, as you age, as you mature, as you change, you have to find things about that person, who they are today, to fall back in love with. And if the moment you stop putting in effort, I think this is what it is, right? Like it never hits autopilot. You would think the longer you are successful in a relationship with somebody, it just means, oh, eventually you get so good at it. It's just on autopilot, like walking. But not really. Yeah, there are some aspects that do get easier as you mature as people and grow together, but it's always going to take effort. I've only been married for going on 5 years, right? Been with my girl for, what would that be? Like almost 7 years. And yeah, like that's already become a parenthood. It's you never get to stop grinding. And so doesn't matter if you're together for a little bit of time or 18 years. If you stop grinding, you gotta dang. It sounds good, actually. Yeah, he's 47, so not an old man, honestly. He's in his 40s, right? He fucking did age terribly. But yeah, so he's in his 40s. Okay, has all this money, has this fame. It's like you fall into that temptation. You say, man, if I don't fucking do something now, this is it, right? And so all that. Yeah. Move on. Shit. That's all we did, man. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Till next time. Peace out. Applebee's 2 for $25 is taking your taste buds on a trip. One full-size appetizer like the new bacon cheeseburger for wonton tacos. And 2 entrees for only $25. Only at Applebee's.
Please stay with me.
You stand with me. Seeking Persephone, now screaming on Angel. You like me. How do you say you can offer a marriage? I want to kill an incredibly wealthy debutante, an old, prestigious uncle.
Just about dreaming of school.
Leaving these things that are fleeting on your behalf.
School. Having money that
Things. Oh my God.
I think I'm nervous, girls. Already great. It's happiness is worth every sacrifice.
You accept the cancer.
Y'all gather together. Like God and join together. This man and this woman. This holy couple.
Something where it's happening.
It is. You know, it's not.
I expect it's someone like this. It's not about that's the idea of that is life. 24 hours. This is all.
It is so confusing.
This child.
How did you come to have such extensive scars?
There's so much that you know what you tell so much I don't understand, and that frightens me.
Each time, so that's how sometimes feels as though we'll never see them again.
You can how could she love someone kept a prisoner? You love you so, happiness can be found even in dark times.
Stephanie doesn't have to be happy. That is the ending of the Metropolitan sister.
But it is the ending of the tale of what it means to precious fellows. I've seen enough people quit in my lifetime without witnessing the strike their dance. And this is the
Please stay with me.
Please, I'm begging. Have you seen a single shred of evidence on this? And I told him the president demanded we shut down the investigation. If this doesn't end this guy's credibility, you're wasting your time.
Credibility is not contingent on facts, liability.
It looks like it's already starting, y'all. Media is starting to die down with covering the Nolan Wells situation. And I can't wait till the investigators come out with whatever they come out with, because I want to compare it to everything that the internet media has. Because glad better the people of Mississippi, they haven't been doing any work, y'all. As far as the times, the voting information, and how everything just don't add up. But check it out, y'all.
Nolan Wells was found 2 weeks ago. His family is still searching for answers, and unfortunately, a lot of the media coverage has gone away about this case. We need to keep Nolan Wells in the story front and center, because now we're learning that Nolan Wells' mother, his family, has been receiving hate mail in the days leading up to his funeral. Nolan Wells, if you don't know, the 18-year-old teenager who went missing during 4th of July weekend was found 10 days later. He had his whole life up to 19 years old. Really good kid. Benjamin Crump, the lawyer for the family, says the results of the independent autopsy will be turned over ultimately to a grand jury, and they're actively conducting an independent investigation into Nolan's death. Nolan's funeral is set for this week. His family is receiving horrific hate mail, and the answers that they're searching for still seem far away. Nolan's memory should be remembered, and the story should not just be swept away.
A great deal on more safety. Why choose? Mazda has been awarding more 2026 IIHS Top Safety Pay Plus awards than any other brand as of June 2026, and has been named Consumer Report's safest new car brand. Right now, you can drive one month or less at the Northern Review Sales Event. Mazda, more for you.
Take advantage of this exceptional offer with more to do for sales.
Replaced their windows with vinyl, which didn't last. Now, vinyl is being replaced with something scientifically proven to withstand the test of time. Renewable Anderson Fibrex material windows. Fibrex material is 2 times stronger than vinyl, beautiful, and energy efficient. People love our windows and our exclusive signature service experience, not to mention these incredible savings. Don't miss out on the chance to get beautiful replacement windows at an affordable cost. Call or visit us online today.
So, in case you don't know, Nolan Wells' mom had received a letter with her at the press conference and Ben Crump. She was in the middle, and somebody had a picture of that with dollar signs in the middle, saying that Al Sharpton and Benjamin Crump are using her for money. But these are just tactics to get us to deviate from the main topic, which is what the hell happened to Nolan Wells. Do not be fooled by any of this nonsense. Do not be fooled by any of the naysayers. Do not be fooled by anybody saying that, oh, his mom ain't black, she's mixed. So, what the hell do that got to do with justice for Nolan Wells?
Look at the piece of paper somebody said Nolan's mom. It appears that they're insinuating that they're doing this for a money grab. Christine Walmsley says that they were not bold enough to list a return address. Whoever sent this to my home, may the good Lord have mercy on your soul. Bold enough to send this crap, but not bold enough to list your address. This is America, where a grieving mother and father have to deal with this type of behavior because we asked a simple question of what happened to our son and accepted all the help we could get to find answers. Please go touch some grass. She's still a grieving mother at the end of the day, guys. Prayers.
The level of disrespect that these racist people have for us is the same as they forefathers. What do y'all think happened to all the 3K hoodies? The cone-shaped hoodies? It's sitting in their grandmother's and grandfather's basements. That stuff isn't erased. This is why we must let our offsprings and our children know that there are people that hate us.
First of all, I would say that you have to be some kind of terrible human being to send a grieving mother. A mother and a father are grieving the loss of their son with no answers, something like this in the end. You're not a good person. And to her point, you sent it without a return address or an address from the sender. Because you're not even bold enough to stand on what you're saying. And in my personal opinion, the reason that they're sending things like this is because the investigation is starting to close in. And they want the parents to back off by trying to suggest that they're only in it for the money, because now there's too many loans being posted in their story because it's a national story thanks to social media and to Ben Crump.
Do not click off this. Watch this video after this. Watch this, y'all.
And so here's the thing. The parents have not filed any sort of civil suit. They're asking for a grand jury to see it so criminal charges can be brought up against people who are not telling an entire story about what happened to their child. Now imagine people being this mad because you're simply asking for answers about what happened to your son. And the reality of it is, Mississippi could have already put out their autopsy. They could have put it out and tried to put this to rest. They keep having people talk to us about what it's like to be at Horn Island. We don't care about none of that. Y'all felt like you actually learned why you didn't put the independent autopsy. So next time you send something, send it with a return address.
This is fact because they're hiding something. Why you have to wait for the independent autopsy? So you can try to backtrack with what you originally was going to come out with. And I do believe that call that the two sisters got of the person who worked transporting bodies. They said he was burned and bruised. I do believe that. This is the video I want y'all to pay close attention to. The people that are in the professional fields, those are relatives of Nolan's fake friends.
Okay, here it goes. This is the clincher. Now we see where the delay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lauren's father. For the white boys, that's the judge.
Lauren's father.
This is his father, who just happens to be a physician, healthcare provider in the area of toxicology. Now, let me tell you what's going on. This is called a racist white man's orgy. All right? They are working overtime. Well, the white boy is probably somewhere in a facility, but they probably tried to commit suicide. Okay? This thing is really going to go somewhere. Ignore white people's comments. I'm playing with them now. I'm really joking with them now. I'm having the time of my life with them. They're coming in with their comments now. Because now I'm realizing that, oh yeah, I'm from Mississippi. And I'm a healthcare provider. I know what's going to happen. This is the country here. They are working overtime to try to cover this up. And this family, who's explain to you what to do. I'm going to say that word again so that you can understand what I'm saying, because I have a southern dialect. It's a ownership. Okay? That's the difference maker in this situation. Because I would have to know the family of Nolan Williams to know that they own the place they live in. Okay? This is one of the hallmarks of Mississippi. Addressing the See, okay? Therefore, they can be threatened by them. I told you all in the previous post how in predominant black communities, how they place the black sheriff, black judge, the black court. I told you how they place their life. Why you need to simply take them to the bank and give them things in their life that they never would have had? Allow them to open up other businesses on the other side by giving them big loans from the bank. That's nothing but when they do something improper, or one of their telling who's done something improper, this black man owes a money. Okay. They go to the same thing. Now, the reason why they are running, well, they got their lives now. It's also doing all this shit. Just married to him. Kendrick.
We're inviting to a lot. You can start depending on working right here, but they're trying to show what they're talking about. 80% life lift rates are right around 30% life. What's the deal with hope for that?
Provider that stands out for speed. Now, even our Navy sponsor, G-Fiber. New name, same team, and same extraordinary experience. Check your address at fiber.google.com.
Hold on. I gotta share this. When I was driving truck, my first job, it was, I think, was 7-Up. All the white boys would get the nice neighborhoods. I don't even believe it's just 7. It's anybody know. They get all the nice neighborhoods, but where do the black truck drivers and the black workers, where did we get? Just guess. I'll win.
You're right. It's up this shit. They can't threaten nobody. Ain't no bank that they can call and say, call me and tell me they call me the house. Yep. So they own the goddamn house. But they are paying the mortgage on that shit every day. They goddamn, they got the money in their bank account to keep it going, goddamn it. They ain't fucking working, Lord. I had to sit back, goddamn, half them, goddamn, like they say, goddamn, this is, he had them pump in the winter. Yeah, that's how policy race white folks, they come in. But this is question right here. This is a toxic politics issue, but it's all about ownership, and that's how they folks say it. When they do something to and all shit, they break shit. That's how I ran my business out. The sheriff kept arresting me 15, 16 times. I stayed in business 10 goddamn years. Because I owned that goddamn thing. There was nobody could go to it for me out of my shit. But when I built it was mine. So I just kept telling the truth. I had to put about 7 cameras. Just like this territory, y'all got me as sheriff. That's how I get along. I own the thing. No, the Lord parents own what they have. Oh yeah, we got these justice. They got their money.
That's the end of the video. Y'all make sure y'all like this video, subscribe, and let me know what y'all think. Now it's been 15 days later and still no answer as to what's going on with this body. And why the hell are they holding back their report and waiting for the personal autopsy report? Y'all give me comment section. Y'all let me know what's up. Big catch.
Why you messing with me?
Nice. Yeah, no more milk. My stomach.
Welcome to Scrub World on my earth. Create your own character.
All right, Mama. Calm down. 10 minutes.
Welcome to Ben on Breaking News. I'm Ben Mycelis, and this is your breaking news. Donald Trump stated he expects there to be additional negotiations with Iran fairly soon. He says that they likely take place in Pakistan. Again, from all reports, we're hearing that the Trump regime is accepting the idea that Iran will get to enrich uranium. It's just a matter of when they will get to enrich uranium. Again, apparently the Trump regime is okay with a 20-year period where Iran can enrich uranium. Iran is saying that they want to be able to enrich uranium in about 5 years. And notably, I don't even think the Trump regime is talking anymore about any of these other terms. I think they basically accepted Iran's control over its stockpile ballistic missiles, the Shahed drones, the FPV drones. In some sort of fashion, Iran will now control the Strait of Hormuz. All the Trump regime is saying is that they want to be able to control on a joint venture basis with Iran as well. So I think recognizing that this Iranian regime will have a lot more power, Iran is saying that an arbitrary fishing expedition, an unconstitutional effort to coerce, a convenient pretext for launching a criminal investigation.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. We can play music now. No, here. Oh, God. Good. Let it blast. Oh, my God. Let me do this real quick. Say hi to YouTube. I don't have my what's the name on. Where is this? And yeah, what's up, y'all? Hi, everybody. Okay, so YouTube family. I know most of you guys don't know this, but I'll tell you. Yeah, so okay, good. Y'all don't hear the music. It's actually fire. Okay, cool. Let's double check one more time. Double check one more time. Hold on. Social forces shall be left with nothing in my will. Okay. All right, YouTube, I would like to take the time to let you guys know this. Right? I will be streaming on YouTube a lot. I will be streaming on YouTube consistently. Okay. Thank you so much, Big. I appreciate you. I will be streaming on YouTube consistently now. Oh, I'm about to be on some bullshit. I'm so sick. Yo, we finally here. We're up. Okay, we're gonna be streaming all the time now. All right, that is actually fire, bro. Thank you. All right, you're gonna put me on your TV when you watch me on YouTube. Do you live with a spouse? Unless you're gay. If there's another girl in the room, come in as well. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Fetus, what's up, baby? Your husband might be like, what is he talking? Your husband or boyfriend might be like, what is he talking? No, but okay, so look, I go through this. No, it's just because I got a virus from DreamCon, a respiratory virus from DreamCon, and I've been like this. So really, you don't gotta worry about my boyfriend. Me and my boyfriend is straight. I'll just let you sit there. You know, more fishes in the sea, brother. I keep fishing. Look, here's where we at. Look, I'll let you guys know this. So YouTube don't know this. I'll let you guys know. Did I get banned? Yes. Okay. I got banned for 1 week. I'm banned for 1 week. So I'm on a different account. Is that anybody? But they banned me for 1 week. So I got banned from voice chat, and then they Q banned me after. Right? The Q ban was real pussy though, because like I legit like chat watched it. I was sitting there. They Q banned me for 45 minutes, and then when they Q banned me for 45 minutes, and then for the Q, then later on I got on. And then the Q band matched the overall music time in the chat. So it's 7 days all around, right? So
The Molly Mix is here. A Molly Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. And we're excited to invest in our new team, new facility, and community. And during the McVista Summer Sales Event, get real deals with new Grand Cherokees with over 11 grand in savings. And new Ram 1500s, 0% plus no payment. No unnecessary add-ons, no fake rebates. Just new owners with a new way of doing things. Experience the Molly message today. A Molly Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
On bag, we got a secondary tank for the Venom. The Venomous were calling me out, and the healers were calling me out, saying that I'm not turning around. Because Venom said, the bag helping you, all around the Twitch, let me make Twitch. Twitch will call me out on my BS if I'm wrong. They said, Venom said, if Venom said, the bag turning to help you out, they said, no. Venom is like, I don't know what it's doing. I'm frontlining, so why is he coming to the back line in front of me? Like that, I still think the same as to look at the flash. I'm like, live or never. Doesn't sound weird to you? Doesn't sound in the frontline? That doesn't sound weird that if Venom says out of his mouth that I'm frontlining, then why would you want your Venom for frontline? You know what I mean? Like as a Venom player, on God's free earth, what section of the world? But those are his friends, I guess, or whatever. If he says, I'm frontlining, they're like, yeah, Mags and Indians not doing another one. They just kept calling me up for everything. Maybe like a minute to 2 minutes go by, I didn't say anything. First one I tried to go back in there. So I popped off. I ain't gonna lie. I was sitting there. So we're all going at it. I said something. Regular. It ain't really that great to me. You know, I just said something, you know, like something like that. Regular stuff. Regular stuff. That's like regular stuff. Like, yeah, right. Like, what's sad? Like, regular stuff. From your kid getting beat up to do it by somebody else who is impossible to make practically. Like, the band came right after. You know what I'm saying? Like, the band came right after. It was coming back, it really irritated me. So I reached out to the writers and I was asking them about the band. If I could get the what's the name, like the rules or whatever. A few times. I've never had a restriction that long. And they were like, would you like us to look into it? I'm still sick. So I'm like, y'all about it. I said, he said, how long did you do that? I said, it's a week. You can make content. Not only to make content, you can't make content. He said, we'll take a look. I said, you don't have to. I will just look. It was just like, you don't have to. It's not in the heavens, you know? It's out. Coming out. You know what I mean? I don't really need y'all to lock here. So, they checked my account and they said, you've been reported, but you've never really been banned from the time. He said, it's not even. Hold on. We're banned for the run. Looking into that, I thought that should have been astonished. Like, what are we looking into that? Like, in what day and age did I ask you? See, look, just think. You gotta remember how advanced is the data first right? I ain't gonna say for myself, but whatever. And they said that after being banned for so long, I just gotta make it out. Exactly. So I was
I was gonna ask him about if I could just play on another account, make content, but hey, man, we all smart. We all smart. Just for me being banned for defending myself, I'm ruining other niggas' time. Sorry, I'm not supposed to be here. You are. Saying, but yeah, I used to like, wait, I missed something. Oh, thank you so much. Yo, Lev, how you doing? Yo, Rio, I'm trying to main road. If you have any tips, I appreciate standing up for that. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for the help. Yeah, I got tips for you. First thing with road is, have you ever seen a slave movie? I know it has nothing to do with what you guys know. Trust me, I'll bring it up. Have you ever seen a slave movie? Like, facts, that's what I'm going to do. I just need you to understand. I gotta make people understand this. Right? You gotta understand. The fudge, it makes sense. Follow the law. Right? So look, what did I do? The negative for the after 3 months? Oh, I got into it with a pussy streamer. There's a couple pussy streamers that I've got into it with. But let me tell you why. I'm in-game talking. But you know when streamers come in and they got this streamer persona, like you don't know I'm a streamer when I'm in the game. I'm just gapping to like a nigga, right? But like when streamers come in and these niggas sound like they're recording and they're like, oh yeah, just going on currently right now, it sound like they're making a fucking YouTube video. And the nigga came in and he just yapping. So I said, bruh, alright, we get it, but you can stream chill. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can mute up, nigga talk to chat, nigga can resub. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, play the comms. Nigga, ain't nobody trying to hear all that. It's great. So I said, bro, you can just mute up or you get it, you a streamer. So nigga trying to cook me, he trying to talk about me with his chat. Right? The funny part was, he don't know I'm a streamer, so I'm just sitting there. So I am what you call, I don't know, I think I'm respectful when I'm in front of adults, like, I know the people, like, my peers, I test my peers out. So the niggas talking trash to me, and he was saying, I was just like, bro, just get a stream, bro, just pay attention to your stream, let us play the game, it's not good. And one thing everybody knows about me, no matter if you like me or not, even if you want to lie on my name, I do not start. There's a simple rule. You guys know how Naruto has that his ninja way. You know how Batman doesn't kill. You know how Spider-Man doesn't kill. I have a rule where I don't start arguments. It's just something I know. Right? The reason why I don't start arguments is because I know how foul my mouth is. And if I start it, I look like I'm building. So I made sure I treat my arguments like Neji's rotation. You only use it defensively. You feel me? I only use it defensively. So whenever I'm in a match, that's why people don't get mad at me. I don't think y'all understand my concept. People don't get mad at me because I don't start nothing. But I love when something is started, though. I'm not gonna lie. You sack the bigger. I love when something is started, though. So I'm not gonna be like I'm a good guy. I love when some shit go down. Because I'll be like, oh, I didn't start it, so now I get to really say whatever. You know what I'm saying? Rio, kind of like how you told that guy to wake his dead mother up. You gotta stop doing that. You gotta stop doing that. Especially how you gotta stop. You gotta stop. You gotta stop it. That just make you sound bad without context. You gotta stop it. You gotta stop it. Here's where we are. Right? No. Oh, God. Teach you go. Okay. Here's the good. No context is crazy. No context is crazy. I know. Okay. Wait. No context is crazy. Right? No context is gonna sound contemporary. Okay. Hold on. I'll say it again. Tell you why. We're in match. We're on. Lock in with me story time. Here we go. We're in match and we're arguing. We're going back and forth. He wanted to talk trash. You know that, I think. He already started it. I'm going back and forth. Now we really get into the lane of don't like each other. Don't like each other. So we're going back and forth. So we're going back and forth.
So when this one is no longer talking trash about the game,
It is time to hydrate.
he called me a he called me a monkey. Right? I'm like, all right, man, it's fair.
Don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that.
He called me that now I'm Spanish. Here, right? I said, tell your mother.
Oh, you turned the film. Julia, I'm playing the game, you silly little baby. Here. Damn.
Now, I want to explain something to y'all. Y'all know I'm pretty open about myself. And I tell you guys even when I'm a bad person. And I don't change how I am. And that's how y'all know. That's how y'all rock with me. I said, tell your mother to stop my feelings. Because if I can't hurt your feelings, you see how nonchalant, guess what? Now I'm going to attack your feelings entirely. I need you to say something to me because naturally. I need you to be annoyed by how I'm sorry. I'm not in control. So look, here's where we go. So I said, tell your mother to suck my dick. When I said that, he said to me, now remember, we're already beefing, you just called me a hardy on monkey, right? There's no going back. So then he says to me, yeah, my mom's dead. Yeah. Now I got to watch. I can either backpedal to be like, hey, my bad, or I can continue because I'm already upset. So I'm already upset. Why would you want respect from me after you just call me a hardy on monkey? You know what I'm saying? So I said, nigga, I don't care if your mother dead. Wake that slut up. It's bigger than that. Nigga got his feelings up, but you gotta understand. If you already didn't take me off, I don't have no good grounds to say anything to you at this point. There's nothing really to say. So I said, wake that bitch up, wake her up. Like, at this point, there's no going back to that. You know what I mean? So it's like you wanna talk trash to me, and then when I go too far, you're like, I can't feel bad for you down here. I can't feel bad for you. You already crossed the line. You already crossed the line. So then he had his feelings. They're like, people in the chat was like, man, that's too far. And this is why I hate niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas really don't understand it for that. Niggas pulled up on the in chat was like, man, that's too far, dude. You shut up, that's too far. What? What calling me a monkey wasn't too far? Everybody was listening to comms when that was going on, but what to wake your mom and your dead mom to suck some dick is too far? We've been past the gold line, niggas. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Still king of the day goes good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, like, thank you. Bro, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Niggas always want to be a fake activist for something. You know what I'm saying? Being racist isn't too hard. This is what I'm saying, bro. But you know some niggas, listen, YouTube, I'll tell y'all this. You know how some niggas are in life. Some niggas think they're edgy, right? They'll be like, racist, somebody said the N-word to me. Words don't mean anything. Like somebody in my short even was like, you're a pussy for thinking words hurt. And I told you that. I said, oh, words don't matter. But somebody said the hard yard. I said, no. I said, okay. I said, well, your goose pussy mother should be worried about me calling her pussy loose. He's like, what you like to do? Dude, I can't understand. Bro, I was like, words bother us, bro, don't they? When they affect us. They do. You know what I'm saying? They do. I don't know what to tell you, nigga, but they do. You just choose words that you care about. You know what I mean? Yo, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I am. What's up, Booger? How you doing? Racial attacks are fine, but then moms is really borderline. These guys don't remember when we were doing donuts. Oh, thank you. They don't understand, bro. And by the way, thank you so much. If you guys don't have to donate to me, if you do it anyway, I truly appreciate it. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, bro. Niggas are fake demons. You know what I'm saying? Racial slurs don't bother me. Alright. So when I talk about the fat on the back of your mother's arm and she can't cook, and it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? But I love my mom. I love you too. I love you too. You know what I'm saying? Never gonna fix your PR. Honestly, I think I got good PR. I think I got good. My PR, look. I got good street cred. I got good street cred. Let me sit down. Yeah, so I'm banned. They banned me for 7 days. And the 7 days that I'm banned, I just hit the link. I was like, I don't really know what. Bro, words have meaning. People just try to pretend like it. People just try to pretend like it. No, they banned me for 7 days. 7 days. That account, that account, it gets banned for it if I get something excessive. It's going to be 6 months. And I was just like, what's the criteria for this? What's viewed as excessive? You know what I mean? Like what's viewed as excessive? Like what's excessive? Ban or voice chat ban? Ban and voice chat ban. And I'm voice chat ban on the account. I can like for racism. No, that's what I'm saying, bro. Let me tell you something. I'm quick to get racist back. I know niggas over here like they're like you say kumbaya. I thought somebody get racist to me, I'm like, wow, wait, this outfit, this there. I won't say it first, but oh crap, this is there. I like arguing, bro. I just don't like arguing first. I just don't like how you doing. I like arguing. I still like arguing first. Arguing first makes you a bully. Like, being prepared doesn't make you a bad guy. That's what people don't understand. See, let me tell you guys something, YouTube, and I'm gonna tell you guys this, right? I'm gonna tell y'all this. This community is toxic positivity. Even the content creators, the girls in here, all of this is just toxic positivity. It's all it is. And I know some manipulative philosophy, like it's just toxic positivity. Like most of these things, but I just be looking at it like, and it's crap, guys. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys know. But yeah, YouTube, I'm gonna be streaming on here more now that I fixed my music. Yeah, they banned my account, so I'm on a different account right now. I can't Q ban. I can't Q ban my food for 7 days, and then I voice chat banned and everything for 7 days. And then my account on what is it that they called it? It's not in They say my account's not in good standing. I didn't even know they did standings for that. Honestly, I didn't know. By the way, YouTube, hi, how y'all doing? Y'all gonna see me on here more. I fix my music. I fix my music. All I needed to do to stream on YouTube was fix my music. You know what I'm saying? That's all I needed. Ah, C3. What should we do?
Go to cashnetusa.com. You can apply in minutes, and if approved, you can have the money as soon as the same business.
We do the black people, bro. Y'all know. Let me see. Rivals has a auto ban feature for the N word. No one has to ever report you. See, I don't really say the N word. I say slut and pussy. Then I'll mix it together. Like a name and a hat, and I'll grab one and then mix it into that pussy slut. Or the slut. You know what I'm saying? So I'll like mix the words together. And then cook on top of that with different insults. I try to avoid it. You know what I'm saying? I say pussy and a slut. It's not mixed in. What's up, folks? Let me see. The most racist people be the fake nice people. I don't mind open racist. By the way, I want to talk about that because I love open racist people. Okay? I love open racist people. Some people don't understand that because their brain is too small. But you would rather somebody be openly racist so you know where they stand as a person rather than somebody who's pretending to not be racist because you don't know what they said. You don't know if they have your you see, at least you know where they stand. I'm mixed race. I mean, get it from everyone. Oh, shoot, you mixed race. Thank you so much for the more 99. I appreciate you, Sonny. Thank you. I'm a very realistic person. And I know sometimes on YouTube, look, I'm going to tell y'all this before we jump in the game. We're going to jump in the game real quick. I am muted though, so I'm going to be yapping y'all a lot. I know in this directory, not a lot of people that talk like me. And I don't think I'm special. I just think I'm having fun. You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is, some people are looking for professionalism from a YouTuber. That's boring. You know what I'm saying? I do not enjoy it. So I be letting people know, like, hey, there's this guy that comes to my YouTube and he's like, when are you going to stop saying that anywhere? That's it. You can go and like, I say, can you just say that? Except for the one where I feel you still be talking like that. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, man. Like, you know? Don't know what to say, gang. You're good. Okay. The no making party. Yeah, YouTube, I'm gonna try to stream on here a lot more. That is my music thing. I'm gonna try to be on here more. Unless y'all don't want to see me too much, and just want to drop videos like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, I want to get wrong. You know what I mean? No, that's not. It's not a little bit. I just be having fun. Like I tell people all the time, it's not about. I do YouTube in such a. By the way, I'm on this black nigga, and I know I'm just playing. But there's something I'm going to look at, but I don't know what it was. But on YouTube, it's interesting on YouTube because I don't know. I don't think YouTube gets my personality because I can't speak the way I want to speak on YouTube because YouTube will get age restricted and monetize the video so quickly that it won't push out. So I try to tone down for my anger. For my anger, people think I crash out bad on YouTube. I crash out 10 times more live. If I crash out when I'm live, it's pretty ridiculous. I'm not even gonna lie. But as a Vanguard, yeah, I'm happy about that. I joined you on Twitch too. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Really appreciate you guys. No, man, I see you. I see so many of you guys that I always see in the comments, man. Great meat, YouTube love, but it's like, freaking greatest ever. Oh my god, bro. This is actually crazy, bro. I crashed out being the best. Look, I'm gonna say this. Somebody was asking me why I don't post. Let me say this. Who in here is in flat?
Who in here is in class? Is there anybody here in class? I love your shorts. I love you too, Steve. Thank you, man. Genuinely. Even if you didn't love my shorts, I'd still rock with you just because you gave me a chance. You know what I mean? You're in Platt. I want to say something. Platt is hands down probably one of the gayest communities I've ever seen. So if you're in Platt, like I want to apologize, right? It's structurally illegal, right? I just want to just point this out. Like these might hands down be the dumbest niggas I've ever seen, but I do want to give some grace. You feel me? I want to give some grace because I want to let you guys know that the niggas that I see in Platt now, since I'm streaming this account, is the same niggas you see in GM and Celestial. It's just at a higher level, which is so sad. So I'm planning to make a video about, especially being here and having this eye-opening experience of being in Platt. I can't even remember the last time I've been in Platt. The last time I've been in Platt was like
Every time they get reset.
I don't understand. Like that visit is actually ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. Okay, so here's the thing. You need IT on your side. Okay. Here's the thing. You need a carry character. Okay. If you guys want to make your lives better, you need a carry character, right? Not even gonna spoil it. I'm not even gonna spoil it. I'm just gonna surprise y'all to this one. Oh my god. It's so cool. If you want to be able to carry, you need a separate carry. Like you need to learn to carry. Here's characters that you can carry with anyone if you got really good with skills, right? You can get a full record.
I'm about to get on.
You have really great mechanical skills, you can carry anyone that you could with. But if you don't have really great mechanical skills, you're not really good at carrying it out of the potential, especially when you put a sword that in the past. You want to go with like certain characters that you can carry. And it's just, I think that